name is John Mark Carter, and today I'll be speaking about exercise. My audience members are Ms. Pauline Cooley, Craig Domney, Kenneth Cooley, John Cooley, and Mara McCraney. When most people think of exercise, they think about countless hours at the gym. Many people feel as if they do not have time to exercise. What they don't know is that they don't have to spend hours at the gym in order to get the recommended amount of exercise. There are many time-saving techniques that can be used to cut down on the amount of time spent exercising, while maintaining a high rate of effectiveness. You do not have to spend half of your time in the gym. According to the March 2000 issue of Current Health 2, 30 minutes of exercise a day can help a person achieve better health. A small amount of exercise a day can lead to a lifetime of good health. I would like to tell you about some of the different problems our country faces when it comes to exercise, some of the ways you can incorporate exercise into your everyday life, and the benefits of exercising regularly. Our nation is becoming one of the unhealthiest nations in the world. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, more than 112,000 deaths each year are attributed to the lack of regular physical activity and improper dietary habits. Good health is largely self-controllable, meaning that it can be kept in check by starting a regular exercise routine. The leading cause of premature death and illness in the United States can be prevented by maintaining a healthy lifestyle. According to a recent report by the Surgeon General, physical inactivity is more prevalent in women than men, older than younger adults, and less educated than more educated adults. Not participating in any kind of physical activity puts you at a high risk for developing healthcare problems. Only about 46% of adults meet the minimal recommendation of 30 minutes of moderate physical activity at least 5 days per week. This number could be much higher than this. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the majority of U.S. adults are not sufficiently physically active to promote good health. One of our nation's biggest problems is that we have become lazy. This laziness has made the number of unhealthy people in our country climb to an all-time high. You may want to stay healthy by exercising, but feel as if though you just do not have the time. You may be surprised at the many opportunities you have to exercise and just don't realize it. According to the June 2007 edition of the Journals of Gerontology, it will most likely be easier to increase your activity level and incorporate exercise into your daily routine than to reduce the amount of food that you feel like eating every day. Studies show that exercise helps you more than just a diet change. There are many different ways that you can incorporate exercise into everyday life. One thing that you can do is exercise first thing in the morning. Many people who put off exercising never really get around to it. If done in the morning, you will never have the excuse of saying, "I just don't have the time to do it." It will also help you start off your day right and has been shown to be the most effective time of day to exercise. You will not only feel better, but you will also have much more energy during the course of the day. Choosing the stairs over the elevator is an easy way to burn calories. This may not seem like much, but in time, it makes a huge difference. Over the course of a week, you can burn about 300 calories just by making this small change. Start parking in the furthest parking spot away. This will allow you to get in a few extra steps between your car and the building. Imagine going Christmas shopping. You go to many different stores. If you park far away from each of these stores, then you have to walk a little bit further. Congratulations, you just incorporated exercise into everyday life. This allows for a great amount of exercise you normally would not think to do. Little changes like these can make some of the biggest differences. Exercise is not a horrible thing. It can easily be done in everyday life and has tremendous health benefits. There are many health benefits to exercising on a regular basis. According to the Journal of Aging Research, Regular exercise reduces the risk of developing or dying from some of the leading causes of illness and the death in the United States. Exercise is one of the greatest ways to prevent heart disease. It has also been shown to lower the risk of developing diabetes. Exercise strengthens your heart muscles, lowers blood pressure, and lowers cholesterol by up to 67%. It is also a safe and effective way to relieve stress. Studies show that people who exercise are happier, suffer less stress, and are more productive than those who do not exercise. I guess you could say that exercise is a natural antidepressant. Another great benefit of exercise is that it controls weight gain. Weight gain can lead to not only many physical but many problems as well. Many people think of exercising as being a complete physical activity, but it is also a mental activity. People who are overweight normally have lower self-esteem than people who are of average weight. This can hinder a person's social life. Exercise can help keep that in check and make you feel better all around. Regular exercise is also beneficial to a person who suffers from insomnia. Daily exercise has been shown to increase a person's ability to experience a good night's sleep. A good night's sleep is essential to having more energy throughout the course of the day. As a person grows older, changes begin to take place in our bodies. Bones become fragile, energy is lost, and our immune system decreases. And our ability to recover from injuries slows down drastically. During this time, it is more important than ever to get the recommended amount of exercise. Studies have shown that on average, a person who exercises ages nearly 15 years slower than a person who does not exercise. That is a ridiculous amount. Regular exercise is essential for maintaining good health. It not only makes you feel better, but keeps you healthy as well. In conclusion, exercise can be a lifesaver. I have discussed the problems that our country is having regarding exercise, as well as giving you some interesting statistics on the number of people who exercise regularly. I've tried to persuade you that exercise can be done easily and effectively, and hopefully I've convinced you into living a healthier lifestyle. Just take a look at the results of regular exercise. They should be able to speak for themselves. Even though exercise may not always be the most fun thing to do, the pros definitely outweigh the cons. Many different health issues are a problem, and if done regularly, exercise can be the life-saving answer. So try it out and make exercise a part of your everyday life. Just a small change can make all the difference.